Okay, hello guys. Today I want to teach you how to roll a cigarette because cigarettes are not cheap actually. In Austria, they're really expensive, so we need to roll our own cigarettes. So we need three main components here. First, a paper of your own choice. I like OCB. And then a filter. I usually buy 6mm filters and any kind of tobacco you want. You can go for heavy or lighter versions or whatever you want. Okay. The main important thing in rolling a really good cigarette is, the first step is choosing the right amount of tobacco. Okay. So, for example, and this is not something that you can like use any trick for it. You need to get a feeling for it, and it comes throughout the time. Okay, so usually this amount is enough, but if you go too much, there is not enough air current going down the cigarette, so it would not burn very well. Now you're gonna take your paper, put the tobacco in the middle. You need to give it love and care. So when the tobacco is all in the paper, you're gonna start rolling it. How we're gonna roll the cigarette, let me finish this first. Okay, you need to push the both ends of the paper together and then try to rub them together so the tobacco that you filled the paper with is gonna be shaped into a tube. In few minutes, in actually few seconds, you're gonna see how it's done. So I'm pushing these two sides together and rubbing them on one another. And after a few minutes, you should do it all the way around the paper. So down here in the middle, it's done. Okay, now when you look at your tobacco, it has a shape of a tube. It has a shape, it's not a random gray mass. Now, we put the filter from the right side because here is actually the place that's we're gonna use for rolling. So it's easier. If you're right-handed, do it on the right side. If you're left-handed, do it on the left side. But because I'm right-handed, I'm gonna put the filter on the right side of the paper. Okay, now we do the process over again. We rub it together. So the shape is adjusted to the size of the filter. It's a crucial step. And now that it is done, the only thing that we need to do, and this is the hardest part, it's gonna take months, years, different for different people, but this is the hardest part. You need to roll down this side so you can see the tobacco a little bit, and then push it with your fingers underneath. So it's rolled now. And the final touch is you're gonna lick this part so the two sides of the paper can stick together. I'm gonna lick it. Okay, now that I licked it and it's wet, I'm going to slowly tuck them together. And then it is in this shape. It's a thing of your choice. You can do it or you cannot do it. You can just tap it on the table or on a hard surface so the tobacco is filled in nicely. And now you have a piece of great rolled cigarette.